Good morning, you guys. Obviously, I just woke up, but no, really. I've been awake for around an hour now. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I know what you're probably thinking. Shelby, how do you wake up looking so great? Yeah, anyway, ignore that. But today, we are going to be doing skincare routines, morning and night. So right now, I need to get up, do my morning skincare, and I'm going to take you along with me while I do that and share the products that I use. For a while now, I have been struggling with what I think is rosacea on my cheeks. They get red, they get kind of splotchy a little bit every now and then. Some people said it's keratosis pilaris, you know, the stuff you have on the back of your arms, which I also have that too. But what I do know is my skincare routine that I have right now has really helped with it, and Joseph has even told me that he's noticed a big difference in my skin. So I'm hoping that if I continue the skincare routine, everything will be nice and moisturized and back to normal. So come with me to do my skincare routine this morning, and then later on tonight, I'll show you my night routine. Oh yeah, and if you haven't already, go subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Okay, so let's get started. My morning routine with my skincare is honestly pretty simple. Unless I'm going somewhere where I have to like look cute or be like super prepared for the day, I'll take a shower and like use my cleanser in the shower and stuff like that. But this morning, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying home and I'm gonna like just do a couple errands. So I like to wash my face with warm water. I just like to get warm water all over my face and then pat it dry, and then I use like serums and moisturizers and stuff like that. So we're just gonna use some warm water to start with. Never rub a towel on your face or whatever you dry your skin with. Don't ever drag it across your skin or rub it on your face, because that will cause wrinkles and it drags your skin down. So just lightly pat it dry. It can still feel a little damp once you're done too, because then your products will go on better, and they'll also absorb into the skin better if you do it that way. Okay, so now I'm gonna be using this toner. I use this at night as well, just because I love it so much. It's this brand right here. I use it at night, and I'm going to tell you more about it when I do my night routine, but it's really great for moisturizing and it helps my skin not to feel dry. Just do that all over the face. Make sure I don't have any dry patches, because on my forehead and like my temple area right in here, and then right here on my cheeks, I tend to feel like my skin gets a little dry, but this toner has definitely helped with that a lot. So I like to use it in the morning and at night. Okay, so we've done our toner. Now I'm going to take hyaluronic acid. Here's the brand I use. It's also the same brand as my niacinamide that I use at night. Got it off Amazon. Everything will be linked down below. Just get some of that in a little dropper right here. This is also great with moisturizing. I have tried running away from moisture whenever I was like, my skin is oily, I can't moisturize. But now I'm embracing it, and I think it's obviously the best way to go, because that's what everyone tells you to do. Hyaluronic acid has been wonderful, especially on the parts of my skin that do get dry. And I've noticed that the parts of my face that tend to be oily, they don't get overly oily. So I used to use the Ordinary, but it's a smaller bottle and I didn't love it as much. This one just seems better, so I prefer using this brand. Okay. And for moisturizer, very simple. Cetaphil. I'm not gonna lie, I don't 100% love this moisturizer, but it does the job for now. I'm just gonna put that all over. If anyone has any recommendations for good daytime moisture that definitely is good at moisturizing the skin, but also isn't too thick so it's greasy. I don't want to feel it on my face all day. I want it to absorb well, but I also want to feel like it is moisturizing my skin, you know? There we go. And so this last step, I don't do it every single day, but I do it frequently just because, as you can see, I feel like I wake up looking really tired in my eyes. So I'm going to use these eye masks. These are the ones I use right now. Got them off Amazon, surprise, surprise. I'm just gonna put those on and let them sit while I drink my coffee. It comes with a little applicator like this, and then you just scoop them out. It's really fun. The first one, we're gonna put that on. They're very thin too, which I kind of like. Can you see it? Here's the second one. And there we go. Morning skincare done. Pretty simple if you ask me, and so far it works for me. I'm also gonna put sunscreen on before I leave the house. Always put sunscreen on. So I actually use two different sunscreens. I like to use this one if I'm not wearing makeup and I'm just going out of the house. This is a Korean skincare sunscreen. I love it. It feels like it moisturizes well, but it doesn't leave me greasy. There's no white cast that it leaves behind, so that's really important to me. And then if I'm gonna put makeup on, I like to use this one. The Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen. I really like this one because you can't see it, obviously, and you can't feel it when you put it on. So like when you put makeup on top of it, it's not like you have a layer of something under your makeup. It's really nice. I recommend both of them, and yeah, wear your sunscreen, people. It's important. I'm gonna go enjoy my coffee now with my little eye masks on, and then we're gonna get our day started. Okay, so it's been a day. I have makeup on. It's time to wash all of that off. Some of the stuff I'm gonna do, I don't do every single night, but lately I've been filming some stuff here and there, so I've been wearing a lot more makeup than usual, so I want to take extra care of my skin. A lot of these steps I do every night, and a few of them I don't, and I'll let you know what those are. I'll also link all my products down below, but first and foremost, let's take off this makeup. I always like to get my hair out of my face completely. Some people put those cute little headbands on, and I just don't like my hair touching me while I do this type of thing, so we're gonna put it in a ponytail. I don't know if you can hear my washing machine, but I'm washing clothes right now, and it's kind of loud, so sorry about that. Okay, so now we're gonna take my trusty vitamin E oil. Obviously I got it off Amazon. So I use this to get all of my makeup off. I've always heard that oil-based cleansers and stuff like that, or oil cleansing I should say, is a lot better for your skin, and especially if you struggle with like blackheads and clogged pores and stuff like that. And I didn't buy an oil cleanser, but I thought, you know, vitamin E oil is good for your skin. So I use it as a makeup remover. I just put it all over my face, and then I use a warm washcloth and I wipe it all off. I also do it on my eye makeup as well because I think oil is safer to use on your skin around your eyes since it's thinner and more sensitive and you don't want wrinkles. And then once you look as gorgeous as I do right now, you're gonna take your warm washcloth and just wipe it all off. To avoid tugging at your skin, you're going to want to wipe up with your washcloth so that you're not pulling down on your skin and dragging everything down. Just go up with your washcloth. I also like to take this opportunity to exfoliate my lips so that there's no dry skin. Even on the neck, go up. So we have the makeup off a little bit. We want to cleanse the skin now, but I need to take a shower. I like to take my showers at night, so I'm going to take a shower and do all my body washing and stuff like that, and I'm going to wash my face in the shower, but I'll show you what I use to wash my face. So I use the La Roche-Posay facial cleanser. Yes, I got it on Amazon, $15 for this big bottle. This is Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. I used to use an oil control cleanser because my skin does tend to get oily, but I also noticed that I have oiliness but also like dry skin along with it, so I have combination skin. And instead of trying to fight the oil and keep it away, that was actually doing harm to my skin, and it was causing more redness on my cheeks. It was causing like flakiness on my forehead, which is not cute under your makeup for sure. So actually I started to embrace it, and I'm using Hydrating Cleanser. I'm using some good moisturizers now. In the past, when I was in my early 20s, I wouldn't even use moisturizer because I was scared of it. I was like, it's gonna make my skin too oily, it's gonna make me look shiny, I'm just not even gonna use it, which was a big mistake. And now that I'm nearing my 30s, don't talk about it, we're doing all the moisturizing that we can. And we're embracing any oils in our skin because that is what keeps you looking young as long as possible. I'm gonna take my shower and wash my face with this Hydrating Cleanser, La Roche-Posay. So we're done with the shower. We got the face all cleansed. Now I'm gonna use this high frequency machine. I've used this in another one of my videos, but got this off Amazon. I'll link it below. I don't use this every day. I don't think you're supposed to use it every day, but since I have been wearing a lot more makeup than usual, I feel like I should just, you know, pamper my skin a little bit. It's also really good if you feel like you have a breakout coming up, and then if you maybe already have one, just zap this on there and it will go away. From what I've experienced, that's what will happen. Also, this is apparently good for anti-aging, so I'm all for that, especially on my forehead, because I saw some wrinkles today on my forehead, and you guys, I was not happy about it. But anyway, we're gonna use this, and then I'm gonna move on to my next steps. Definitely sounds scary. So apparently my memory card died Anyway, back to business. Sorry about that. Moving on. Now, I have stayed away from toner because a lot of people say it dries out your skin and stuff like that, which I didn't want because that's not good for the redness on my cheeks. So I had been researching Korean skincare because it's very gentle on the skin, and I swear all the products that are Korean skincare products are always so good. So I found this toner. It has like honey extract in it and stuff like that, and it's for moisturizing and hydrating the skin, and it's also very light, so it doesn't dry out your skin. It's not for that. So I get a cotton pad. I just do that on the cotton pad. I do it all over my face, just like this. And wow, it looks like I still had some makeup on. That's crazy. I cleansed my skin twice and I still have some makeup on my face. Also, side note, double cleansing. Some people have heard of it, some people maybe you haven't. But double cleansing, I like to do that whenever I have makeup on my face, meaning you cleanse your face and then you cleanse it a second time. It's highly recommended, and it's just good to make sure that your skin is as clean as possible. And apparently, even after double cleansing, there's still makeup on my face. That's so crazy. I'm glad I got it off with the toner though. I used to think the more stuff I use on my face, the better my skin will be. That's not the case. The more simple you keep your skincare routine, I think the better it is for your skin. That's also what I've heard, and so far, I feel like it's been doing me justice. Next, I like to use niacinamide at night. This specific brand is for anti-aging, and it also has 2% hyaluronic acid. This is the brand I use. So I just like to use 2 pumps of this, and I just put it all over my face. Again, with any products, I like to go up with it on my skin. Go up on the forehead and also the neck. Any excess product you have, just use it on your neck. After we've used this, I'm gonna go ahead, and I don't use this every night, but I'm gonna use retinol tonight. I use it 2 times throughout the week. This is the one I use from the Inky list. I didn't get this one off of Amazon. I got it off of Sephora.com, but the reason I got it is because it is so affordable. I'm sure this isn't the best one you could get, so if you want to spend more money on a better one, go for it. But right now, I'm just waiting till this is done. And I might try a different one in the future, but I haven't had any problems with this. It hasn't caused me to break out. I take about that much on my fingertips. And then again, we put it on our face and we go up. I heard a dermatologist say that you're supposed to use this before moisturizer. I used to use it right after I put moisturizer on, but once I heard this dermatologist say, nope, you have to use retinol and then moisturizer, that's what I've started doing, and I trust her just because she has beautiful skin and she really sounds like she knows what she's talking about, so that's what I do. It's a very simple routine. It's like, I think I've used 1, 2, 4 products, and usually I use 3, just the retinol every now and then, but the last product is my moisturizer. This is the one I use right now. I've heard that collagen moisturizers are like kind of a scam in a way, just because you feel like you're putting collagen on your face, but you're actually not. I don't know if it's true or not. All I know is this does moisturize my skin good at night, and again, I just apply it like I've been applying everything else, and I go up. I like to do moisturizer under my eyes as well. I don't always use eye cream. Sometimes I do, but I always apply my moisturizer under my eyes. And then we're gonna put some on the neck. Okay, you guys, that is it for my skincare routine. It's not that complicated, I don't think. Like 98% of my products are from Amazon, and I'm having them linked down below, so you can go get them yourself if you want to try them out. Again, I have combination skin, and I also have, I think it's rosacea on my cheeks a little bit, but it has gotten better. And I'm assuming it's due to my skincare routine that I have now that I've been doing for a while. But if you have any questions or you want to leave any helpful comments down below, go ahead and do that. You're more than welcome. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much. Go watch my other videos if you'd like. And yeah, thank you again for watching, you guys. I appreciate it so much. Bye!